Hello, everybody. Good evening. Thank you for joining us. Welcome to Random Encounters Guild. Sorry, we are running a little bit behind. I was visiting family this weekend and got a late start traveling back home. So we're here now. We're
That's okay.
gonna jump back into our Dragonbane campaign with our
Oh.
uh, devious GM Kevin. And yeah, just we'll run around the horn real quick. Let's make this quick since we're running behind already. But I'm Guildmaster Scott. I started the Random Encounters Guild in 2019. It started as a way for this group to get together on Sunday nights and play games, and then it has grown into a community. And we like to jump around and change systems and play new games and introduce new players to gaming. And we're working on an original game currently, which is needs to be worked on, Kevin. We if we're going to play test it in Gen Con, we need to put some time on it.
Just because I signed up to run 3 sessions of it doesn't mean that we're under a time clock or anything.
No. At the biggest gaming convention on the planet. But yeah, that's me. Glad you're here. Let's go to this way. Dan.
I am Dan, aka Commander Dan. I like to run occasionally Star Trek Adventures, Pirate Borg. Like to consider myself a longtime friend of Scott, although I'm not sure if he agrees or not. Anyway, that pretty much sums up me. Why don't we hand it off to Jonathan after that? I'm sorry.
Hello, I am Jonathan. I exist on your screen and in your mind for as long as you are watching this stream, so please don't turn it off or else I die. Have a good day.
Jeff.
I like going before Jonathan, not after him.
Just never know what Jonathan's going to say.
I'm the non-nerd playing with a bunch of nerds that I've grown to love and appreciate and having a great time.
Kevin.
This guy? I'm Kevin. You only press in chat and various social media platforms. I will be the captain of the imagination ship tonight and do a quick recap of the last session. Our intrepid heroes went further into the Temple of the Purple Flame. They came across a manticore and decided not to go after it and fight it. And then proceeded to come across a demonic portal and a couple of cultists that have been warped by the magical energies coming from it. They were able to much easier dispatch them than I thought they were going to, and embarked upon a journey into the demonic realm on the other side of the portal in an attempt to find another piece of the Dragon Emperor statue. We did a little stream magic to make sure that the game master and the individual character interacted together, so this way they could see what was happening. Because if you failed enough rolls, you just got stuck in the demonic realm forever and never came back. So
go watch the last stream and see if that happened to anyone.
Man, I didn't watch the last stream. I meant to go watch the last stream so I could see what happened. I forgot.
I didn't watch it either. I should have.
I was really waiting for that. Like, okay, you guys wait there for a month, and Dan never comes back out again. Like, what are you guys gonna do? But unfortunately, the dice didn't go my way as usual. So they were able to retrieve the next piece of the Dragon Emperor statue. That brings us to 3 out of 4 pieces. And everyone is headed back to the town of Outskirt to sell their ill-gotten gains and figure out where to go next. So,
Not ill-gotten. We worked hard for it.
Yeah. People nearly died for those gains.
All right. Okay. So this is the map of the town of Outskirt. Let's put an old loot sheet. Let's see what you guys got. Oh, that's right. We should do experience.
I was about to ask about skills.
Yes. All right.
I got one that I automatically get to try to upgrade.
The infamous 5 questions. Did you participate in the game session? Yes, everyone participated last session. Did you explore a new location? Yes, you explored the 2nd floor of the Temple of the Purple Flame. Did you defeat
Not to
one or more
mention what was on the other side of the portal.
Oh yeah, true. Yeah,
Big-
and a demonic realm.
That should
And
count
came
as
back.
another one, I think. If
Came
you
back
know.
as sure. I'll give you another one. I'll be nice.
Really? I'll vote for
Hey!
that. Okay.
3?
You defeat one or more dangerous adversaries. Yes, you did.
Oh,
4.
That should
Overcome-
tell everybody what we're about to face tonight, I think.
Did you overcome an obstacle without using force?
oh, an obstacle without.
Do
I
we
mean-
I think
ever?
so.
Yeah, there are times where you go to the non-monster NPCs and persuade with them. It's happened. It happened with Grub.
We did it
I
with the
don't-
goblins.
Yeah, I'm not sure that happened.
times
Did it
ago.
happen last session? I don't think that
Nope.
it did.
I mean-
did it?
I don't
Technically,
think
you didn't do anything forceful to get out of the demonic realm. So I'll give you guys that one. And then, did you give into your weakness?
Wait. Oh, you're giving it to us?
Yeah,
Yes.
I'm giving it to you.
so. 5.
Yeah, did you give into your weakness?
I don't think I did.
No, I think everyone wanted to rest, and you tried, and then Dan stayed in the back, so he definitely he did his thing. So that's that is 6 for some people, 5 for everyone else. So go ahead and roll your skill advancements.
What do I want to? I've already got one in bows.
I'll roll the one that I get automatically.
I want to go brawling.
Did that? No. Shoot. All right, so I got. Man, I'm going to try it again. See what happens. All right, so that's 1. Oh my god.
Spot hidden. Got one more. What do I want to go to?
2.
Let's go evade. I'm gonna go evade.
Whoa. Well, okay. 3. Wait. Shoot.
All right, a failed awareness.
All right, I just rolled all 6 of mine, trying to increase brawling to 18.
Failed evade.
Failed all of them.
Well,
I can
the higher that
sympathize,
number
Jonathan. I've already tried 3 times in bows. I'm trying to decide.
Boom.
I want
How
that
many more I
extra,
got?
what's
2.
it called?
I'm
Heroic
trying
extra
to
skill.
decide.
ability. I want that extra
Failed
heroic
on
ability.
spot hidden.
Succeeded
Whoa!
on, I think 4 of the 6.
Well, that's fun.
Failed on bows.
All right, I'm gonna try this one more time.
Increase
Last
on
time- last
brawling.
one.
So I got 2 of the 5.
Oh my god!
All right. Congratulations, Vivek. You're the first person to reach a skill of 18. I believe you are. I don't believe if the skill is able to go higher than that, because there's always a chance that you can make a mistake. But you get to look through the heroic abilities and pick another one.
Oh my god! Where do I even do
so-
that?
So if you click on the journal icon, which is the one that looks like a book.
Yep, I see it.
uh,
Search. Wait. Create fault. Search journal entries.
Do you see a thing that says Dragonbane rules?
No, not immediately.
Yes.
I'm wondering if I clicked on the wrong.
No, not on the
icon.
book. Is it the book or the
Yeah.
companion packs?
The journal is where Splats and Levon's stuff is.
Yeah,
You're talking
under
about
the
the
companion packs.
right?
Yeah, you can go there too.
Yeah,
And
second
yeah,
from
under
the right.
that's right. And under abilities, just expand heroic abilities and go through
Oh,
there.
second from abilities, heroic
Yeah,
abilities.
the
I'm
little
with- I'm with you
the
then.
book, not the open book, the closed book.
I got you. Oh my god, this is a lot. That's a ton of options. Assassin, backstabber, backline,
Throw a dart at it and pick one.
companion, contortionist. Deflect at no. Dragon Slayer. Dare I
Musician.
ask?
Musician.
Assassin?
Twin shot. Twin
it's like
shot.
where's
Twin shot.
okay. Hang on, scrolling down. Twin shot. Because yeah, I'm doing range weapon stuff. Twin shot, bows 12. Heroic. By activating this ability when attacking with a bow, not a crossbow, you shoot 2 arrows instead of 1. Roll once to hit with a bane. Damages roll. I do kind of like this.
Yeah, Obdurian has this as a hunter.
Given that, sure. I don't want to hold up the game, so why not? We'll say twin shot.
All right, so you can just drag that onto your character sheet.
Sure, but we just do I drag it any particular place or just?
I think if you just drag it generally onto your character sheet, it should put it in the right place.
I'm not sure if
I
it
mean,
did or
maybe
not.
click on the
Abilities.
abilities screen and drag it onto
Nope.
that.
It did. I see it. Heroic abilities,
Okay.
twin shot. Yeah, it put it there. Cool.
All right. So that's a first. All right, so
All right. I'm
Loot-wise-
excited. This has been a great session. I'm out, guys. See you guys later. No.
all right, so you guys found 2 magical grimoires in the previous place. I'm assuming you guys just want to sell
Cash
them.
them out.
Okay.
We can't learn them, correct?
Dan can try. And then if anyone else takes the heroic ability that he took to learn magic, you could.
How do I try? That I'm not sure.
Let's see. Pull up the
Magic.
rules here.
Is that also the magic talent I see? Under
Yeah,
heroic
that's-
abilities?
Yeah, that's the ability you get.
All of that said, I'm not sure what to click or how to try.
I'm taking a look now.
But yeah, after he tries, I'm okay selling like everything in the loot sheet.
Attribute heroic weapon. School
What
of
about the
magic. Is it a matter of party loot?
Oh, okay. So it looks like you can learn whatever spells are in each book. Some spells have a prerequisite that must be met in order to learn the spell, usually a school of magic or knowing another spell. To learn a new spell from a teacher, lesson takes 1 shift, but you cannot activate the new spell until the end of the game session. You must use an advancement mark that you get from the experience for the school to learn a new spell instead of trying to increase your skill level. Pull up that ability again. All right. So, did you pick when you picked magic talent? Did you pick a magic school associated with it? Did we do that?
I don't think so.
Check your character.
Yeah, I was about to say if that would be on that character sheet.
That would be under skills.
But for all my joking about not remembering what I did 5 minutes ago, I don't actually remember if I picked that or not when we did that.
Yeah, I don't think you did.
Magic talent. Yeah, I don't see anything on my character sheet. And I don't remember doing that, to be honest.
All right. All right. So there are. So there are 3 schools of magic that you can select from. Animism is the world is alive. It is full of spirits and gods, and all things have a soul. Like nature itself, spirits and gods are neither good nor evil. They may not be omnipotent, but they possess great power and should be treated with respect. If you speak to them the right way, they may lend you your power to your animist magic. And then elementalism, which, controlling the elements, and mentalism, which is controlling the mind. So, you can pick one of those if you'd like.
What was the first one again?
Animism.
And I'm sorry. Read that one to me. That's the one I'm thinking that I'm interested in. Can you read the description of that one more time?
Well, if you want, take a look at.
Yep.
Of course, it's not there.
Companion packs.
That's not it.
Oops. I cannot type.
Does anyone remember how to change the dice?
No, I still can't
Under
type.
settings.
I set mine to be random dice every time.
Oh, these green dice aren't working for me anymore.
Oh my
I gotta
goodness.
do
This is where.
Oh yeah, you have the book, don't you?
Yeah, that's what I was about to say. This may be easier
Under
to
settings, Scott.
Yeah, so you can take a look at the spell
57.
list and decide what you want to do. And because we didn't pay attention to this earlier, I'll let you, use one of your advancement marks that you had.
There it is. Schools of Magic.
before.
Yeah. Animism, elementalism, mentalism. Oh, there's a general magic listed here.
Yeah, that doesn't have a. I don't think that has a skill associated with it.
Oh, wait. This is different than mine and spirit association.
going with the red transparent instead of the green transparent.
I'm thinking, especially with my character, that's an elf, animism is still the way to go. Yeah.
Okay. Let's see if I could.
If you speak to them. Yeah. I'm liking, the more I read that, I'm liking that. That is an option. Who was I telling recently? Sometimes it's just easier to reach for the book.
Sometimes.
I am all for
Sometimes you feel
selling
like that.
everything that's in the party sheet.
Sometimes you don't.
Since we are in town, and putting them towards provisions and healing potions.
Not a bad idea.
I currently have 3 healing potions. 2 of those, I think, are Obdurians.
I was about to ask do we have some healing potions in the party sheet or no?
No. I think so.
Nope. I have 8 field rations and 3 healing potions, but 2 are
I
Obdurians.
think I used all of my rations getting back to town. Yeah, I'm at 0 rations.
I've got 4 field rations, but
I'm at 0 rations too. I would like to. Are we purchasing now, or are we set to go?
Let's see. What do you guys got? Yeah. So before you sell the grimoires, you have
25.
125 gold.
And I think we've all looked and said that none of us are interested in those chainmail. I think we've all
Correct.
passed on those.
Yeah, I don't think so.
So is everyone good with selling those?
Yeah, I've already got chainmail, so yeah, I'm cool with that.
All right,
All
so
right.
it looks like there's 188 gold you guys have to do stuff with.
Healing potions are how much again? Oh, they're expensive, I remember.
Yeah.
Are we selling the battle axe too? You said 188. Are we selling the battle axe?
Yeah, if you don't want to, then
Well, that would make it 190, whatever. You're doing 68 plus the stuff that's in the loot, right?
Healing potions are 50 gold.
so you can
Yeah,
afford
it's
3 more.
193. 193 total. If we sell the battle axe. Which I'm okay with. Or we can keep
Kev,
the
do you
battle
want me
axe
to
and
go
make
to a
them even.
solo cam of just you doing math?
Was that?
Or we don't sell the battle axe and we can divide up 47 gold each.
Okay.
I think we just sell everything there and put it all towards
Potions, healing potions.
Yep.
Okay, so that is taken care of. I might do it the right way, but who cares? It'll work.
How many healing potions does everyone have
You
in
did.
their inventory?
0.
Probably none. I don't think I have any.
Yeah,
Yeah, I've got none in my personal inventory. Yeah.
Yeah, I don't have any either.
Okay, so I have 3.
Well, good for you.
So if we buy 2 more, that's 1 for each of us plus a spare. Thoughts on spending 100 gold on healing potions?
You're buying 2 potions?
Probably. Yeah, yeah. Unless someone has a better idea, I'm probably okay
That's
with
fine.
that. And one
We got
bottle of water.
188. Why don't we buy 3 and divide up the rest, and we can buy field rations individually with the rest? We have 188 gold, so buy 3, 50 each. That's 150. You got 38 left. Divide up amongst the 4 of us, and we can buy field rations with that if we need it.
Field rations are 1 silver. Okay.
That's a lot of field rations.
Yeah.
All right, Dan.
Well, I mean, we'll have some left over, but
Yes, sir.
that would give us all a healing potion. Or, yeah.
All right, Dan. Give me a languages check to see if you could
Languages.
learn
Check.
the dispel spell.
Where I'm looking. There it is. Oh my! This is gonna be so bad. Oh, it's gonna be so bad. Not. No.
Fail.
You know
Okay.
what? Just why? Because why not?
Oh,
Can I cash
sure.
in a reroll? Let's just
Wow.
do it now. We'll do the mug.
First one of the night.
Not that I really think anything is going to become of it,
We
but
haven't even left town yet.
who knows? Where'd it go? Languages, L. Yeah, okay. Roll.
I believe in you.
Nope. It's still, no, it didn't happen. Yeah. I tried. Tried twice. I mean, I might even would be. No, we're not going to do that. I just keep cashing stuff in. Yeah.
It's one per roll.
Correct. Yeah. And I agree. That's
Always been that way.
It's what it should be. I can't argue with that. All right, no more mug. Let me go ahead and get my other stuff ready, though. Where's this?
My question is, I bought a Stream Deck. Let me see if I can get it around here where you can see it. And you can set a wallpaper on your Stream Deck. Does that give me a reroll?
Sure. And you paid for it. It's not like you just printed it out and then were like, "Hey, it's on my."
That's what I need to do. Print some out.
All right.
I
So
guess
guys,
the way it works.
guys, did all your shopping that you'd like to do?
Yeah, nothing makes for an exciting live stream like a shopping episode.
Yeah, I think to save some time, we need to just buy 3 healing potions, spend 150 gold, and then buy
Each individual
rations.
just buy rations what they need. You said field rations is 1 silver each?
Yeah, I think that's what it was.
Yeah. All right. Well,
All
I'm
right.
going to buy 5 rations.
So as you're, going around and shopping and resting and everything like that for the day, you notice a couple of like missing persons posters that are put up throughout the town. And to your recollection, these were not there the last time you were in town.
Do we
You
recognize
see it. You see.
people on
go
the
ahead.
poster?
It doesn't have like a. It just has a name and
Okay.
tells you to go to the guards, like the head guard, and talk to them if you have information on.
Levon tears one of the little cutout slits on the bottom of it. He tears it off, and he's going to take it.
Have
to
you
the
seen
guard.
this child? Yes or no? So you make your way to the guard captain. I believe his name is Hardy, if I remember, and if it isn't, he is for this session. And he asks what he can help you with.
Levon hands him the little slip and says, "We saw this missing person. Can you tell us more about them?"
A couple of days ago, Rorik, Rorik, Roric, a little 6-year-old boy, was out playing in one of the fields outside of the town, and bandits came and abducted him. We unfortunately don't have enough extra guards to be able to kind of make chase, but we did notice that they went to the west of town.
West. Okay.
Yes.
Durian has a question.
They went that way.
What's the question?
Did this child have a piece of the statue that we're trying to get?
Not that he's aware of.
Then why is this our problem?
You guys came to me.
Said he went west. Which way is? What's anything of danger out there that we need to make note of if we go try to find this kid?
The only thing that we're aware of is there's a set of caves out there that the bandits might be hiding in.
Do you know this child's name?
Rorik.
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 Roric.
Who are Rorik's parents?
R-O.
I'm not about to go looking after a kid without talking to his parents first. It's kind of weird.
You could talk to his mother. She works at the local
Sewing factory.
coffee shop.
Oh.
She's the head barista. She might be there trying to, bury her sorrows in work, because her poor boy, his father was taken from us a long time ago by orcs. So it's just the two of them.
That's why they named him Rorik.
Yep.
He said, "You will not be afraid of the orc. I'm going to make your name out of only the letters in the word orc."
There's no
Levon will
I.
go and...
There's no I in orc.
Oh, I was assuming it was
Yeah, I don't. Wait.
O-R-K. Levon will take off in the direction of the nearest Stubooks, which he assumes is the coffee shop in town.
Yeah. So You go into Stabooks, and they have, you smell fresh coffee roasting, cake pops for some reason. And you see a middle-aged woman who's she looks like she's been crying an awful lot. Standing behind the counter.
Levon nudges Obdurian and tells him to go and comfort her.
Dry your tears, woman.
Oh, Fuzzy Wolf Man, how can you help me? I can tell by you and your fellow friends that you appear to be powerful adventurers. Can you rescue my boy?
I can only assume by your profession there's no great reward involved in this mission.
I do not have much in the way of monetary funds, but I do have a special magical item that I can give to each one of you.
I'm sold. Well, let's go after this boy.
It's the rarest magical item ever. If you take this medallion to any Starbooks, they will spell your name correctly when they give you your order.
This is a little concern to me, woman.
But yes, if there was alignments in this game, I would say that you guys should be wanting to do something nice. But the Swedes don't care for such things as good and evil.
Durian would not be any way lawful. At best, he would be neutral. Probably not even that.
But yeah.
Okay,
So
woman, we will fetch your child.
Yeah.
On the condition that in the future you will do a better job of watching him.
The Admiral
Because
walked up.
this shall not happen again.
this is only the third or fourth time this has happened to him.
Yeah.
Next
The
time
Admiral-
you're on your own.
The Admiral wants to find out if she can sketch a picture of the kid so we know what we're looking for.
She says, "Sure." She takes a piece of parchment and a piece of charcoal from the fire that's used to make the coffee, and she sketches a rough picture of what the kid looks like, and it's a pretty.
It's a stick figure that says Rorik underneath it.
No, it's actually a pretty good picture. It's just
And
his
one
name,
of the R's is backwards, but not the other one.
his name is not spelt right though. But the powerful magic of the Starbooks does not allow her to use his true name. Because
The
true
Admiral will
names
take
have power.
he'll take the photo and say, "Come on, guys, we've got to get out of here and get going."
Okay.
Vivek whispers into her ear, "Your coffee's pretty good, but I got one word for you.
Branding.
She reaches behind the counter and takes out a red hot iron and says, "Is this what you would like?"
You want one of these?
All right, so
Yeah, that's what I thought. We're gonna be headed.
So, after asking around in the town for, some possible directions and where you might need to go, in the Iron Forest to the west is where there is a cave system that bandits are known to frequent. I'll move the travel marker over to where it is.
Oh yeah, I see where it says the Iron Forest. Oh,
I also
where
see
the
a great
big looking
spider.
spider.
Pay no attention to the spider on the map.
This one that I'm pinging right here. This one.
Yes, right there, the giant spider. But
What about the
that's
big,
nothing.
creepy-looking haunted tree?
What was that? The big...
Well, he's smiling. He's laughing. He's jovial.
And here's Stonehenge up here. That can't be good.
Probably a lake over there. Plus, we've got to get through the area to get to there. So
We've already done this down here, so
And you also did this area right here too. That's
we
where.
did. Okay, that's what I was concerned about.
Yeah, the Stonehenge and the evil tree are not are out of the scope of this adventure.
Convenient.
I could homebrew something. It's just it won't happen tonight.
I'm sure you could.
How long does it take us to get there?
Because I don't feel like dealing with. Well, actually, let me roll some random encounters. Why not? The hell of it.
Wait, what? Random encounters. It's
Yeah.
not like this is the Random Encounters Guild or in. Oh wait.
Rollable tables. Here we go. See if something interesting happens.
See if something. Who suggested this?
All right. Nothing happens.
Woohoo!
You walk a couple of days, so remove 2 rations from everyone's.
2? That's
Yep.
a lot.
Glad
That's
I bought
2 days
one
worth of
today.
travel. And you also have rested in the meantime, so you can do a shift rest and get back all your HP and WP and clear all of your
Sweet.
conditions.
Cool.
Because I know the Admiral had a couple.
I don't know.
And you said 2 rations?
Yes, 2.
2 rations.
It's a big number, especially for musicians.
Okay, yeah, I was good as far as the rest was concerned.
All right. Bring you guys over to the map.
Ooh.
About to say. I see new stuff. This is gonna be interesting. Oh,
Okay.
An
coming out.
oracle cave.
Aurorical cave?
Oh wait, what? This is Rorik's cave.
Yes.
All right.
think-
So
Yeah, some.
I just kind of threw you on the map. So if you guys want to change your marching order, you can.
I want to know more about what I'm looking at on this map before I move my token.
Cave entrance.
A dark hole wide enough for several people to walk next to each other, gaping straight down into the earth. The cold of the underground flows from the opening.
Ooh, need their
That
jackets?
sounds inviting.
Just inside, you see a primitive altar. There's some small wooden bowls filled with fruit and pieces of dried meat that have been lined up on the rock just inside the entrance.
Fruit and dried meat?
Yes.
The Admiral
sorry,
will start going
laid
that
out.
direction.
Laid out near the entrance.
Yeah,
Is
right
that what
here.
you
This
said?
this little altar thing right there.
Yeah.
So it's an altar. Yeah, I'm not touching that.
Can I make an awareness check to see if there's been any activity here?
You give me a
Recently?
spot. You give me
Right.
a spot hidden check.
I would love to do that.
Can everybody look around?
Yeah.
I don't have much hope at doing it, but we'll see. Ah, yes.
All right.
Yeah, I'm not even gonna try.
So as you're, looking around, taking a look at, you could always try because if you fail it, you can
Yeah,
advance
if you roll a 20, you get to upgrade it next week.
So looking around, you do notice that you see trails of blood along the ground. Looks like it's leading into the
Trails as in
the cave.
plural?
Yeah.
What would
Going-
it be to give some kind of a thought of what is this altar is for? Would it be myths and legends?
Yeah. You can give it a try.
Myths and
Can we tell what kind of
legends.
meat this is from where we're standing?
No, but you could go up and like smell it if you want.
My roll was about to be
the Admiral will.
awesome, and Levon's roll bumped my die and made it a 16.
That's not how numbers work. It's not how computers work.
Your
Everything
die
is-
actually hit. It's in the stream. It's on the live stream. Your
Everything's
die hit
predetermined.
mine and it rolled like twice.
It's a bunch of ones and zeros.
If we
Has
were at
no
a
effect.
table, I'd slap you right now.
All right, roll brawling. All right, so you
We're
guys
not
take a look at it.
swimming.
You guys look at it. You figure it's just, looks like people are leaving offerings here. You don't see any type of like iconography on it or anything like that. So you don't think it's related to like a specific thing.
The Admiral will pull some fruit off of it and stick it in his backpack.
Okay.
Oh, lovely.
Save
The
it for
fruits,
later.
the fruits appears to be fine. It smells like it's just some dried fruit, little fruit jerky.
Yep.
Fruit.
Enough to make a field ration.
Is that a thing?
Let's see.
He's thinking about later.
Sure.
Got it.
I did does the GM feel nice roll in it? You guys succeeded.
He won't take everything, but he'll take enough for a field ration and maneuver around. Is the blood leading up to the altar or away from the altar?
It's going like past the altar into the tunnels ahead.
Into the tunnels ahead.
Abdurgan has his bow at the ready, by the way.
As does Navek.
What does the awareness give us inside this room? We did spot hidden a while ago, so I didn't know if awareness would give us anything.
No, it's not gonna give you anything different.
Yeah.
Do we hear anything coming from inside the cave?
You do hear sounds coming from inside, but due to the way that it's echoing, you're not quite sure exactly what it is. You'd have to move a little further in to kind of figure out,
Anything special about the circle on the right-hand side of the tunnel?
Just some rocks.
Yeah. Well, the Admiral will do a sneaking, trying to get up to the entrance of the cave undetected and try to step around and give a little ear to what's going on. He becomes very angry.
All right. So you're able to sneak forward.
How far? You tell me. How
How
far do you think that got me? I put it there.
There we go. Say you can get to
Thank you.
about there.
Okay.
You see the tunnel runs deep into the rock and slopes steeply downwards. It's cold, damp, and pitch black. The cave walls are dripping with moisture, and there's the musty smell of algae. Yeah, if you guys have to have a light source, a lantern, a torch, or something like that available to be able to see, because once you get past like this little entrance area, you can't see anything. It is dark.
I have
a torch.
I have a torch. Yeah.
Levon will pull out his torch and his
I also
flint
have
and
flint
tinder.
and tinder.
All right, so you guys can continue
Still-
moving forward.
I want to still sneak forward, but I'm a little scared to. I don't want to take more conditions, but he will as
I'll attempt to sneak forward.
okay.
Levon will stay at the back. He is not sneaking.
I
nor is Navek.
I bumped up my sneaking
Go for
with the level up. So
I take a bane with my chainmail, so
And I'll let you keep sneaking. Just when it gets to a point where it it might change. I'll let you know. But for now,
Yeah,
Okay.
I mean, I've got a Bane with my
Roll
chainmail
over.
as well, but my
Okay.
sneaking is at 15, so it's pretty
Okay,
high.
yeah, we're about the same then.
You know
So-
what? I should probably keep
I have
going
failed.
and also make a sneaking roll because I've got pretty good score. in
Assuming
that.
we can sneak up to this corner right here at least.
Yep.
Okay.
All
The
right,
Admiral
Vivek, you
will let them
are.
know that there's a turn to the right up here.
Hey, everybody, there's a turn to the right.
Thank you. That's good for our sneaking. Just shout that out.
So as you're sneaking up, you come around this corner. You hear the sound of rushing water,
Oh, the Admiral gets excited.
but that's about it. For
Of
where you
rushing
are.
water, not Russian water.
Yes.
No, there's no nuclear vessels
Okay.
in the water.
All right. Can I do an awareness check to get an idea of north south from the spot I'm
Sure.
at here?
Sure.
I am angry though, so sweet.
All right. So you hear the sound of the water appears to be coming from the north of you. It doesn't really sound like it's coming from the south, but
Gotcha.
you see these little passageways to the north and the south. They're super tight.
Yeah.
So you would have to
Good
you
thing I'm
think
a
that
mallard.
traveling
about to
through
say.
them will
Small
probably
enough
require
for
a skill roll.
duck.
All right. Do y'all want to go toward the water? We've dealt with water before. I don't mind the water. I'd love to be swimming in it. Or we can continue on east or south.
Yeah, Nivek didn't do well with water last time, so he's a bit reluctant.
I think we continue on this passage, see where it goes. This seems to be the main thoroughfare.
Okay. Well, before we go any further, the Admiral, just because he likes water so much, is going to stick his head in there just to see.
Of course he
All
will.
right. Yeah, so this passageway is so narrow that you must crawl and climb to get through. The tunnel seems to go on forever into the darkness.
Okay.
Do I need to go to the solo cam, just you and Jeff?
Oh no,
Does-
he's good.
Because nobody's going with him.
No, I'm not.
Yeah, no, he just wanted to see if it seems like it's going into darkness. He's going to continue on.
You know,
Yeah.
Nivek, being he's a newer character to this party. He looks at Abdurian. He's like, does he always do this? The duck?
Pretty much.
Throughout all dimensions, he does this. It's
So it's
quantum
opening up.
entanglement.
Opening up. Can we get another awareness as to what we might be encountering?
So the tunnel opens up into a larger space with two paths ahead. There's a dark figure lying on the floor.
Oh, a figure. Interesting.
Yes.
Do you know what kind of figure?
Is that this?
Yes.
Is it an animal?
No, it is a human. It is a dead orc.
Does he have anything in his pockets?
It might. If you were to, I don't know, look around, you might be able to find something. You do notice that the arms and legs have been removed from the torso, and there are parts on the body where the skin, the meat and stuff has been ripped away, and all you see is bone.
As if by an animal?
Possibly.
Like, should I roll beast lore to discover this?
Let me rephrase that
bushcraft.
question. Not by a knife, right?
No, it does not appear to be by a manufactured item. You
Anything
could
on
try a
its-
bushcraft or a beast lore if you want.
Anything on its hands, fingers, like rings, anything like that?
There might be. I don't know if you were to
Oof.
try and. Ooh.
If I were to what?
Try and look for things that might be hidden. You might notice something.
Which would
Success
be
on beast lore.
Is that awareness or spot hidden you want?
Spot hidden. So looking at it, it looks like it definitely looks like it's some sort of beastly thing. It does not appear to be. This doesn't look like it's been done by like a weapon or anything like that. It does look like some sort of animal or something attacked this poor guy.
There's nothing upon his person.
Does it say anything of value there?
Nivek and the Admiral take a look at it, and they're just like, "No, I don't think there's anything special about this guy."
Nothing there. I don't see anything. Yeah, I failed my spot hidden roll.
Okay, I will try a spot hidden then, if that's what we're doing.
Because I've got a lousy spot hidden score to begin with, but
Because I'm angry.
Success.
Hey,
There you go.
so you look at it, and you find a gemstone in its pocket.
Vivek, what are you doing?
Oh, just looking around.
It's a crystal that's worth 10 silver. You also notice on the tattered remains of the armor a symbol that resembles the symbol of the orcs you found in Bothild's Lode, and the same symbol that Grub was wearing.
This is not grub, though, right?
No, Grub
No,
is
No.
we dispatched of Grub. Grub
Yeah,
is
our good friend Grub.
he died so you may live. All right, so from where you are, you see there is a passage to the north and a passage to the east.
Well, Vivek
Are
tried
there-
going around.
Are there blood trails leading in either of those directions?
No, not from here.
It was a clean kill.
Did the blood lead to the body?
There's blood that led to the body. There's blood that was going off into those little, tiny passages you saw before, but
Oh,
there doesn't
thanks.
appear to be anything here
You didn't tell us that.
beyond that.
Nivek would like to pick up a rock, put it in his sling, and fire it further into this passage that he's looking into.
All right, give me a sling roll, whatever skill that is.
Yep. Give me a moment.
Sling.
Main sling.
Stand by.
Here we go. Maybe.
Nice.
All right, so you're able to, whip it off, and it hits off of something and bounces around and everything. And you eventually hear it like splash into some water.
Oh,
But you sit there for like a minute, and nothing comes out of the darkness to try and eat your face. So
okay.
That's always a good thing.
And you did that. And you went straight to the northeast. You shot northeast.
I'm sorry. Daniel was thinking, looking at the map here, it would have went towards the towards the east,
yeah,
because I
east,
see
yeah.
kind of
Is it likely that the admiral would have heard the water splash?
yes.
Yeah, he's gonna head that way.
All right.
Oh, okay. I see what's going on.
Levon is not sneaking, by the way.
Yeah, I figured that.
Okay. He's
The
not
Great
dealing
Helm
with
makes
it.
too much noise.
And
All right.
my gilded chainmail.
So this tunnel is crossed by a raging a river of raging black water that disappears into the darkness to the east. Passage continues on the other side of the river, which is about 4 meters wide.
Is it running west to east?
Yes.
How
How
big
deep
was
is
that
it?
orc?
6 feet tall, 7 feet tall, orc sized.
Okay.
How deep's the water?
Are you sure this is water? That's the thing. I don't know if you were listening to his description.
Oh,
but
it said black, yes, but it's dark down here. Remember, we have to have
It's
light.
black because we don't have light.
I don't know if we want to be messing around down here.
We
All right,
should let down a tape measure to see, like in Ghostbusters 2.
All right, Levon is going to go and grab one of the arms of the orc, and he's going to go and dip it. He's going to go and dip it into the water. And see
All right,
what happens to it.
I wouldn't have thought of that, I have to admit.
That's why your name isn't Great Helm.
I like how he led up to finding out how long the arm was by asking how tall the orc was.
I'll tell you my real thought. My real thought was to tie all of its limbs together, which would equal about 13 feet, and then just get across.
All right. Give me an acrobatics roll.
Okay. Not good.
Gonna push it.
Sure.
Ooh, no.
All right. So you you get up there and you're getting ready to like dip the arm into the water, and
I make its hand look like a finger, and I poke his finger down in.
them rocks be slippery,
Ooh,
and you slip into the water.
that's not good.
Give me
Wait,
a
he slips
swimming.
into the water? And like
Yep.
Okay. So
Give me
this
a
is like Ghostbusters 2.
Yes. Give me a swimming roll.
Oh, here we go.
Ah.
Can the Admiral save him?
All right. So you don't drown. Give me a bushcraft roll.
What is happening right now?
Yeah, I don't.
All right.
Nice.
So this water is very fast and it's really cold. But you are able to kind of like hug yourself and not succumb to the coldness. And you are swept down
Can't see him.
Bye, everyone. I'm going away. Bye.
into this little area. So you see the light Levon is holding just kind of go down this little tunnel off to your right and then disappear around a turn.
All right.
That's unfortunate. I kind of like that guy.
Okay, well,
Okay,
hopefully-
we're going back this other way.
How deep is the water? Is it? The Admiral seeing him float away and his reactions, he's getting a sense for what kind of water it is and what's happening. So, is it something he thinks he can swim across to the other side?
Yeah, you could attempt to swim. Hold on.
I mean, it looks to be
I'm
10
not swimming
feet.
across
It said
that.
4 meters across.
Yeah, swimming across requires a
yeah.
swimming roll with a bane.
Even for the Admiral,
Do you have a special swimming ability?
I have a web feet. Remember?
What does that do again?
Um,
Oh, I can just click on it. Where's my mouse? There it
I
is.
get a
What
boon to
about-
all swimming rolls.
All right, so if you use that, it would just be a straight roll because the boon will negate bane.
Okay. All right. So when I'm doing this as swimmers should. I'm going as far up the current as I possibly can to make the diagonal across.
Well, this is gonna be fun.
You're not going to help me with an extra bane or anything or boon with that, are you?
You don't really have a lot of room to move around. It's
That's what I was afraid of. All
unless
right,
unless you're trying to follow where Levon went. If you're going across,
no, I'm going straight across.
yeah. So then there's not enough room to really maneuver too much.
Yeah.
Now, if you want to go back around and see if there's a way to get into the river further up, you could go do that.
No, I'm going to go straight across and I'll check out that. So with web feet, we're a straight roll swimming.
Yep.
Yeah.
All right. So give me a bushcraft roll, please.
Ah! I don't have a good bushcraft. Sweet.
All right, you're able to fight off the cold of being in the water. So you make it across.
Can I do an awareness or sneaking roll? I don't want to be making a whole lot of noise. I want to be stealthy about this.
You give me another sneak roll, sure. All right.
How far down the way is Levon?
You have no idea.
I'm just going to let them know. My goal is to go and see if this goes back the direction, and it obviously doesn't. The admiral.
So I can't see him.
No, he went down, and it looks like he might have gone around a corner or something like that. It doesn't.
All right.
Here's
GM,
what I would like to
can
do.
the admiral see him?
No, from where you are, you can't. But I'm going to let Abdurian and Nivek have a turn before we.
Here's what I would like to do. I'm kind of firing blind here, but I would like to take. I've got a
rope.
10 meters rope, tie it to an arrow, and fire. Hope to God I don't hit him, but just fire it down the cavern where the water is, in hopes that he could grab it.
Sure. Give me a bow roll.
All right, stand by. Hang on. Skill main. Hang on.
Hey, while
For
he's
long
doing that,
bow.
can the admiral throw a rope across to Abdurian, and let's tie something so that we can maneuver back and forth and get back to this spot? Are there things to secure it to on both sides of the water?
I mean, there's some rocks you could try. I'll give you I will give you and whoever is on the other side a bushcraft roll with a bane to try and secure it correctly. Because a lot of the rocks in this area are kind of smooth and wet and everything.
Yeah, that's okay.
Unless you guys have
Question is, what's over there? Is it just a dead end, or is it something? Do we need to get on the other side of the water?
Well, I was thinking to help us maneuver down the water and back up, if we have something created like a gate or a fence across there, then that makes it easier to pull ourselves back up the water.
What's over there, though?
Oh, I don't know that there's anything as far as I've gone. I haven't seen anything.
Yeah, he sees a tunnel that continues going on. He didn't go far enough in to see much. But so you fire your arrow. You're able to angle yourself good enough so this way, like, it goes, without like hitting the wall or something like that. And the rope just kind of reaches the end of its length and just kind of like moves. But it feels more like it's moving with the water than, like someone's grabbed onto it.
Yeah, hold it back in.
So, Durian, would you like to do anything? You could also attempt to jump over the water if you guys would like to.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking, was just leaping over it.
Let's see. What are the rules for that?
It'd have to be acrobatics, right?
And given this is a Swedish game, these squares are how far apart?
2 meters.
2 meter.
2 meter squares. It
Yeah, I
should
need
be
that.
14 feet across.
Okay, that's what I needed in feet, because otherwise I have no idea.
Leaping. As part of your movement, you can make a horizontal leap as long as half your movement rate with a successful acrobatics roll.
Oh, I should try that sometime.
If the distance is a quarter of your movement rate or less, you do not need to roll to leap it. So this was
a quarter of our. Okay, interesting.
What is my movement?
So, Kevin, what'd you
On the
say?
main
Did I
sheet.
feel like someone grabbed onto my rope or not?
No, it doesn't feel like they did.
Okay.
On the
So
main
my
sheet.
movement is 16. Is that a quarter?
4. Would be a
No,
quarter.
I think. No, it said it somewhere. No, we can't find it.
That's what I
Oh
was
yeah, it
thinking.
says 4 meters wide. Yeah, so
So that would be an acrobatics.
No, it's just a straight jump.
yeah,
Yeah,
you
like
could just jump it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, I think I can too, because my movement's 12 and a quarter of that's 3. Oh no, you said 4. Is it 4 meters
Yeah.
or 2 meters?
4.
4.
Okay, sorry.
All right, so
All right.
Durian will just leap across. Boom.
All right.
I think I should be able to do that too. All right, but first I'm gonna
Well-
pull my rope and arrow back and go. Well, I like Levon.
All right. So your fishing expedition didn't work out the way you wanted it to.
Well, I was trying to help him, but
No, that was if you had more rope, it might have been more useful.
All
but
right,
we
so
don't have a lot. So Levon, you
Can I go right here?
yeah, give me one more swimming roll to get out of the water.
Okay. I'm also
Now.
gonna try and hide myself from them.
Too much of a problem.
well, I saw you for a brief instant, but
Yeah. Swimming. Oh,
well,
there's a good one.
All right, so you're trying to scramble up out of the water, and you're not able to. The water here in this little area, it forms kind of like a lake in the room that you're in. Let me actually give you a.
So while you're doing that, the admiral's trying to convince these other two to tie a rope around him and let him swim down the water so that he can be pulled back, but he can go and investigate what's down there.
This area is an underground lake, spreads out like a cold black mirror. The darkness makes it hard to see where the cave ends and the lake begins. So as you're floundering around in the water,
Do I still have the arm?
floundering
go of it?
around. Was that a
you
pun?
let go of it.
Okay.
You see something moving underneath the water,
Yep. That checks out.
and we're gonna put you guys into combat.
Oh no.
Well, before we do that, let's take a break real quick.
Okay.
This is a good place to take a break. And
We'll be
we'll draw initiative when we come back. So yeah,
and now a word from our
everyone-
sponsors.
Yeah, we're our sponsors. We're gonna take a quick 5-minute break. Use the bathroom, grab a drink. Stick around, and we'll be right back. And we're back. Welcome back, everybody. Thank you for sticking around with us. We were about to draw some initiatives when we left off. So,
And remember, if you need any role-playing rope, see Phoenix Fibers for all your role-playing rope needs.
Where's? Oh, there we go. Lovely.
All right. So, underneath the water, you see a large, pale-looking eel swimming around. And he doesn't look happy that you're in his swamp. So he's going to go after you.
And we all see this?
no,
I thought it was too dark to see.
Nope,
this is
the only person that's...
Levon seeing this.
Yeah, this is only Levon.
Okay. Levon? I thought it was Levon.
You guys act like you haven't been playing RPGs together for the last 4 years.
All right, so he reaches out and attempts to bite you. Would you like to evade? That will give up your action for this turn, but you have a chance of not taking any damage.
He's going to try to bite me.
Yep. Got sharp needle-like teeth.
Yeah, and
Do
that
we hear any
takes up
movement in the water?
my move action. Is that true?
Yeah. Oh, it takes up your entire turn.
My entire turn.
Yeah.
Do we hear any movement in the water down there?
Nope.
Okay.
Oh.
Yeah. Let me evade.
All right. All right. So you're successfully able to evade the attack. All right, Nivek, it is your turn.
Of course it is.
You
But
have
I don't
no
know
idea
that
what's-
any of this is
have
going
no
on. I
idea
don't
what's going on.
sense-
Remember,
All right.
Abner wants to be tied up and let him drift down the water.
So,
Did you make a swim check or an acrobatics check to cross the water?
no, I didn't either.
You're back on the other side of the river.
I thought he could
Okay.
cross with his movement, like leaping.
Yeah, that's what.
I don't know.
That's
But he
why
had
I moved
already
my
taken
token.
his turn by shooting the rope down the.
No, what is 1/4 of your movement then?
That's a great question. Movement.
It's on the main sheet of your character sheet.
Divided
Yep,
by
I'm
4.
on the main now.
Right side.
On the
but
right,
it's not
under damage
immediately-
bonus.
Damage. Movement
3,
14.
3.
Sorry, I got you. Movement 14.
3.5.
Yeah, so you're not able to just jump over. You would have to make an acrobatics check or a swim check to go across.
Okay.
How did I get down there?
Which I guess is what I'll do for this turn because I don't
Yeah, the
know how I
acrobatics.
can help. I don't know how I can help him if I don't at least get over.
Yeah, so you can make an acrobatics check to try and get over there. Is your move action, and then you'd still have a regular action, or you could try and move again if you wanted to. But
Yeah.
technically,
acrobatics
you don't
scores-
know anything going on, so there is a sense of
Alright.
urgency. Your friend just disappeared, but you don't know that he's.
Yeah,
getting
I'll
it.
take the acrobatics check. I have a pretty good score in that, so we'll see
All right, roll me some acrobatics.
what happens.
Yeah.
All right. So you're able to you kind of back up and you just
Take a run and go and jump, leap
take
over.
a run and go and you just do like a nice flip and you just twirl in the air and land on the other side nice, nice superhero landing. Like you land with your bow hand down and your arm up with an arrow in it and stand up and
Yeah.
you
Like Florence
can,
Pugh and
And
I'm such a
Durian
poser.
takes his turn to push him into the water.
So yeah, you can attempt to move forward if you'd like, but you guys are now on the other side of the river. You see that there's a tunnel that leads up to the east, the northeast of
yeah.
where
In
you
all
guys are.
seriousness, can I keep moving?
Yeah. Each
Because what I'm
square is
curious
2 meters.
what I'm curious to know. Shoot. Crap. No, that reveals what I was hoping. Okay. All right, because I was thinking in terms of helping tell me again, Jonathan, how do you pronounce your character's name?
It's Levon.
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 Okay.
Great helm.
Yeah, I had to help Levon, and I was hoping that getting up to the edge of that cavern, but yeah, it's not going to help me. So
You could jump in the water and swim after him if you want. You could have done that instead of jumping across.
well, no, I didn't do that. I mean, I thought about once again, to be very pathetic about it, in very Ghostbusters 2 style, yes, jumping in to go after him. But no, my first instinct was to go rushing down this corridor to see if I could head him off at the pass, so to speak. But yeah, that's not going to work. I'll stop here where I'm at. Unless, well, no. That's my turn. I came down here. I can't backtrack, can I?
If you still have movement, you can, but
If I did what? Sorry.
if you still have movement available, you can move back towards where everyone else is.
Yeah, I should be able to, at least
Surely you don't.
part way. Part way. Maybe not all the way. Maybe
Okay. Obdurian, it's your turn. You just watched Nivek do this really nice
Tie
jump
rope
over the
around me.
water.
Try rope
Yeah.
around me. I'll swim down.
jump across, go to the
Investigate.
part. Yeah.
He,
Go down
I mean,
the end, we'll go
Nivek,
back
is that a dead end up there?
No, it's not a dead end, but I was looking to be able to get to Levon, and I can't that way.
And the admiral's seen further around the corner, and he couldn't see the end of it. It went back northwest
Correct.
instead of the way our friend went.
Durian will stash his bow and jump in.
All right. Give me a bushcraft roll to avoid the cold.
Success.
There you
All
go.
right, and give me a swimming roll with a bane, please.
Uh-oh.
Oh yeah, this is going to be bad.
Don't forget your reroll.
I don't know if it'll do any good, but I'll cash in this shirt. By the way, for anyone who's watching doesn't know, we have official guild merch with Dice Goblin Riddles.
Do we, though, anymore?
At the moment, we do.
Until the end of this month.
Okay.
And we may not. We may have to find another outlet for shirts and such. But the dice chest, like this one, will still be available on an per order basis. If we can still have these custom ordered through him. But we may have to find something else. I haven't talked to him about it yet. We may have to find something else for shirts and gear. But it's our house rule. If you have a piece of merch with the logo on it, you get a free reroll for each piece of merch. So I'm going to cash in my shirt. We're swimming rolls, still with a bane.
Come on.
I failed with a demon. Perfect.
Oh.
Cool.
I'd have been better off leaving it at an 18.
How How was that cool?
Well,
I
of
mean,
course,
the water's-
now I get to.
the water's
I'll
cool.
get a chance to upgrade my swimming roll next session, assuming I live.
Hard to upgrade when you're dead.
Yeah.
Hold on.
Hard,
Did we ever figure out how deep this water is?
hard to upgrade when you're dead.
Nope.
Okay.
I will say your first character death in this is very freeing. I'm not as scared as this, of the system anymore.
I'll buy that. Being in the same boat as Jonathan is, yeah.
What's the worst that can happen? I roll up a new character.
Yeah, you die, you roll a new character. Yeah, that's exactly, yeah. I'm with you.
Okay, give it to me.
All right. Give me a con roll.
Con stands for con you not die.
Oh, there you go.
Constitution.
All right. So you're able to hold your breath. Actually, I should have given you a bane on that.
Well,
Too bad.
at a 2, would it have even mattered?
With a bane, I would have taken the higher roll.
They were taking the higher of their 2 rolls.
You want me to
Okay.
roll it again, Kev?
Yeah. Because you did roll a demon.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Okay.
Suck it.
All right. So you start going down the water.
Hey, get your paws off my token.
But due to the fact that you rolled the demon, that's your turn. You're not able to do anything else. You do see a something floating in the water with its jaws open, like snapping at Levon. Levon does not get to go because he used his turn to evade. Admiral, it's your turn.
The Admiral will, seeing his guys, he's just going to go all in. Web feet, swimming ability, going downstream.
All right.
Can I do swimming first?
Yeah, might as well.
Gravy. He is going to become. He's going to get dazed with the cold water. You gotta be kidding me.
All right, give me a bushcraft roll.
Uh-oh.
Man.
He's gonna get scared.
Okay.
How many conditions do you have now?
Yeah.
You gotta be pushing all of them.
Just playing the role.
All right. Let me paste that right there, because
Clearly, I need to buy some more random encounters guild merch while I can.
all right. So you take
I'm gonna have to read up on this swimming thing again and my mallard abilities.
from the cold. You take 4 points of HP damage.
Uh-oh.
Oh, wait, hold on. I just remembered something. Let me see. Yeah, I forgot about my sea legs. I knew
So
there
is
was
that-
something else.
What was that?
Sea
do?
legs, whenever I'm in water, even if only waist deep, I'm safe from all negative effects of being in water for 1 round, including the risk of drowning. I'm going to activate my sea legs. I'll spend
Okay.
1 will point to do that.
Okay. Make sure you keep track of your willpower points.
Yes, it's on there. It takes it away automatically.
Okay.
I don't know if that... Do I need to do the bush crashing still, or is that a negative effect of the water?
It's a negative effect of the water.
Okay.
All right. So you don't... You're not able... You jump into the water, but you're not able to really control where you're going.
Okay.
But you don't start drowning because of your sea legs.
Gotcha.
But you can see up ahead. You see...
Probably banging into some rocks and stuff too, aren't I?
Yeah. And that brings us to the eel beast. Oh, he's got all kinds of targets now. 1d3.
Does he though? We're like way off away from him.
Let's see how big this thing is.
But he's got Levon in front of him, so he's gonna go after him.
Oh.
Okay. So the sea serpent, the eel, wraps himself around you, Levon, and attempts to drag you under the water. You cannot move or perform actions that require bodily movement except for trying to break free, which requires a strength roll with a bane. Other people can help you. The way that drowning works, in water you must make a swimming roll after each stretch time to stay afloat. If you're wearing chainmail or plate armor, you must roll every round. Underwater, you must make a successful roll against con each round to hold your breath. If the roll fails, you begin to drown, taking a d6 damage per round until someone rescues you. You cannot rescue yourself. If you reach 0 HP while drowning, you make death rolls as usual, but only failed rolls count. So you pretty much keep rolling until you die, or until someone gets you out, or you die.
Oh.
All right,
So
you gonna keep up with all that?
Yeah, the eel is all wrapped. Eel's all wrapped around you right now. So you go and.
You want me to give you a strength roll, or is that not my?
That'll be on your turn. You have to
Okay.
do that.
Okay.
All right. Pick your initiative cards.
Oh, yay.
Oh my gosh.
New round.
I hate
All right.
this. I hate drawing these cards for initiative. I never get a good initiative.
All right, Navek, it is your turn. You just saw your entire party just kind of jump into the water and disappear around the bend.
Yeah, okay. So, all right. I'm going to run around here and also... Whoops. I didn't like that. Once again, in typical Ghostbusters 2 fashion, jump into the water.
All right, give me a bushcraft roll.
Yeah, I figured something like that was coming. All right, hang on. Skills, bushcraft. Oh my goodness, this is going to be bad. No. All right, not that I think anything's going to become of it, because only because I can. I'll cash this in.
All right.
I'll plunk it down in the mug, which I've already spent.
This is probably going to be a worse roll. Yeah, that's what I figured. All right.
All right. So you take you get a little cold. You used to feeling this. You just had this happen the last time you guys were in water.
Yep.
You take 2 points of HP damage. Bypasses your armor.
Tell me again how to apply that. My chainmail's 4, so
No, it doesn't. Your armor doesn't count, so you just take 2 points of damage.
Okay.
2
I
HP and 1 willpower point of damage. And you
One
cannot
willpower
heal. You cannot heal this back up until you get yourself warm.
Gotcha.
So even if you take, a healing potion that heals you back up to full, you will still be down those 2 HP.
Okay. Do I have any
right.
any other actions at this point? I can't
Now you
even
have to-
see.
Don't forget about your
No.
abilities. See if you have something going on.
Now you have to give me a swimming roll to try and swim down to where everyone else is.
Given that's a... Oh, this is going to be bad, too. Given this is a separate roll, if I fail this, can I re-roll for this, too?
Yeah.
Which I'm going to do. Just why not? T-shirt. I may have to go start pulling other T-shirts.
I was gonna say, you gonna take the shirt off and put it in your mug?
I might, but I'll turn
No.
the camera off first.
Yeah, let's not do that.
Yeah, that's for the REG only fan.
Oh my
Ooh.
goodness. I hate this game.
All right, Nivek, you start drowning too.
Can I go back to
Here
my
we go.
All this time we were worried about monsters, and it's water that's going to be our death.
That's usually how it is. It's usually the environmental things that, you know. Is there a drowning?
Yeah, you guys give me a moment. I'm going to take my Dragonbane box set and go put it in the trash.
No, there's no drowning status icon. All right, the eel beast is there. He's got Levon in his grip, so he's gonna try to attack him again. All right, so he's got you all wrapped up, and he's gonna try and squeeze the life out of you. You take 4 points of bludgeoning damage. That does not bypass your armor, so you can take your armor out of that. And you also cannot move or perform any actions that require bodily movement except for to break free, just like the drowning. All right, Levon, it is your turn.
That you are also still doing.
Yes. So give me... you take another 2d4 damage because it's your turn. Take another 5 points of damage from the constriction. Give me a strength roll to attempt to break free from the constriction.
Come on, you can do it.
Okay, so that 5, my armor
Also-
cuts that, correct?
Yeah, your armor
Yeah,
cuts
your
that.
armor
too, yeah.
Okay,
cuts it,
I'm
yes.
good. I'm good. Strength roll to break free
Yes.
with a bane, you said, or is it just regular?
Yes, this one is strength roll with a bane.
All right.
You have any abilities that would give you extra on that strength?
Not really.
He's just a humble drummer.
All right, so you are able to
Succeeded.
break free from the constriction, so you will not be taking
Swim
damage
away,
from
swim
that.
away.
anymore.
Evade.
Now give me a another strength roll. Does that one have a bane too? Let's see. Yep, that one has a bane also.
Yeah.
Can't
Okay,
keep
good.
it in.
Wow.
Now give me a con roll to see if you inhaled any water while you were doing this.
Uh-oh.
Ah!
Lots of water. I was really thirsty.
You gotta go buy some merch, man. You gotta buy a shirt or a hat or
I've
something.
got a shirt somewhere. I wore it
Oh, you got a
Tuesday.
Nichols shirt?
I've
Yeah,
got
why
one.
aren't you wearing your Nichols shirt?
That counts.
All right,
It's
so
got like on the sleeve.
I know.
Yeah.
It's there.
so you take 6 points of damage that bypasses your armor, and you are still drowning until someone can get over here and try and help you out. It is the eel's turn.
Again, of course it is.
He's gonna go after Abdurian. He smells new meat in the area. So what is he gonna do to good old Abdurian? Oh, he's gonna slap you with his tail. Would you like to evade?
If I do, that means I don't get to do anything this turn, right?
Yes, but you don't take any damage if you succeed.
But that means I'll be taken by the stream further down.
Yes. But the current here is much less than it was, so
All right, I'll try to evade.
All right.
I'll try.
Give me that evade roll.
I get a bane because I'm wearing chainmail. Glorious. I've failed. I'll go with the hat this time. Let
This
me
game
try
would have
that
ended
again.
months ago if it wasn't for riddles.
Yeah, we would have moved on to whatever next system we're going to be playing.
Yeah. Still a fail.
All right. For 5 points of damage. Your armor does count towards this, so you're okay with that. Admiral, it's your turn.
So take
you don't
1 point of damage.
You don't see Levon anywhere, and Abdurian just got slapped
Smacked.
by Big Mouth Billy Bass.
Yeah. But as far as, if I'm understanding this correctly, I'm still on top of the water and I'm moving around.
Yeah.
Control myself now.
You have to swim to move forward.
Yeah.
But unless you use your sea legs again, you'll have to make the bushcraft roll to resist the cold.
Oh, I'm going to use my sea legs and also activate my web feed again.
Okay.
And activate my sea legs to take away damage. And my goal is to get to dry land, so I can at least maybe do some damage with this. But I also am paying attention to my comrades close by and going to see if I can. I can't lasso them or anything like that, but at least knock them out of the way if I swim by. Kind of my thought. Would that depend upon my swim check?
Yeah, let's say your swim check goes.
Okay. Oh, good gravy. I think that's the first one I've failed with a demon.
Because now normally I would make you, start drowning, but because you use sea legs, you're immune to that that right now. But you're gonna drift over here, and you end up over here. You kind of bump up against the rocks, like I did while I was swimming at that one beach in Hawaii. That wasn't fun. And
Wow. Yeah, Spring just took a
Just
turn,
throw that in.
everybody.
all right. And then Abdurian evaded, so that's his turn. So you go pull your
Give me a good
cards
one. Give me a good
next.
one.
Jeez.
Let me go first.
Oh, Nivek.
Oh, we get to go before it. We're all before it, though.
All right, Nivek, it is your turn. You can swim to try and get down there.
Sorry, I'm thinking. Based on what I can see, Daniel can see, I see water. I see dry land. Can I try to work my way down, like kind of work my way along? What I'm in game, I'm thinking Navek, kind of working his way along, keeping his hands along the edge, and get back on dry land, get out of this water, but like further to the east.
I will give you a swimming roll with a bane because you're going to be swimming against the current. But
Yeah,
if
that's
you
not-
succeed, I'll let you get back up onto dry land.
Yeah, it's probably not going to work out well, but because my swimming, oh my goodness, it's bad. I'm sorry, you said with a bane, right?
With a bane, yes.
Holy
All
cow!
All right.
Nice.
Holy cow!
Would you like to be on the north or the south?
This based on what I can see personally, the south side is
North.
what I was thinking.
All right. So you are back over here.
Back, no. Okay, that's not what I was.
Is that where?
That's
That's not where you wanted to go. Where do you want to go then?
That's not what I meant.
Oh, then what? Then show me where you would like to have moved to. Then.
I meant working my way further down. Hang on, and you tell me if this is even doable. To
He was.
Yeah,
He
on
was
land,
going with
that-
the current. and not
on land
against-
here somewhere. Yeah. That's why I meant to the east.
You said against the current, and he was saying with the current.
Okay. All right. So you're able to move half your normal speed when you're in the water swimming.
So
So from where you were, you can, you can double move if you want. You can, so move your full complement of movement, but that'll be your entire turn.
that would put me
That
with
should
the
put
risk
you
of
there.
Speed is 14, so half
it is
of that
14.
Yeah, so you should be good.
So you can move 7 squares.
Oh,
or double move. 14.
if I double move, right? 1, 2, 3,
Yeah, that's if you
4,
double
5.
move.
Yeah, I will have to do my double movement. But yeah, my goal was to get down this way, get out of the water, and get back on land.
All right,
'Cause
so
I could-
you're-
I could see that on the map, and I assumed that Navek would be able to see that as well.
All right, so that would get you. So you're doing your full double move would get you right there.
I thought you said double move. It would be 14 instead of 7.
Yeah, but you're swimming, so it's half.
But he's
Okay.
double move. Okay.
No. But I see what Kevin's saying. Yeah.
Unless I'm doing the math wrong, it's possible.
No,
I'm
that's
not-
That's if he double moves,
No,
then that's
yeah,
it,
yeah.
and he can go his full thing. If he wants to move and take an action, then he only goes 7.
Wait.
But they're 2 meter
Kevin's,
squares. That's what you're thinking. You're
Yeah.
missing
Yeah,
that.
Kevin's saying I'm double moving,
gotcha,
but the
gotcha.
If
problem
you're
is I can
swimming,
only.
it's half movement.
Right.
So
Gotcha.
I
but
get
the
it.
if he
Amazing.
doubles moves, it's 7.
Yeah, 2 meter square. Okay.
Amazingly, I actually understand what he's saying. Yeah.
Yeah. Gotcha.
Um,
Sorry.
All right, Abdurian, it is your turn.
He sees Navek swimming by.
You were drowning, correct?
No.
No.
Okay.
No, it tried to tail swipe
That's
me,
right.
but I
Tried to
evaded.
slap you,
Or-
that's right, yeah.
No, I didn't evade. It hit me, but I'm not drowning.
Okay.
You did
So
fail
then,
your evade, though.
yeah, give
I
me.
did get- I took damage.
So it is your turn. You can. You are unable to make ranged attacks while you're in the water, and melee attacks can be performed with a bane. And you can attempt, if you want, you can, try and swim past, if you'd like.
No, he is going to. If you remember, I said when I jumped in the water, I stashed my bow.
Yep.
So he is going to draw his scimitar off his back and try to hit this thing.
All right, go for it.
It's right there in front of me. So
Give me an S-word attack.
Give him a what? What'd you say?
S-word.
Oh, that's okay.
but it's with a bane.
Yes.
S for scimitar. By his side. And a camel named Clyde. Ooh, man, if the demons have been rolled this night.
This is yeah.
Like to re-roll?
Yeah, I'll cash in the dice box.
Okay.
I'm starting to wonder if we should be rolling physical.
Supposedly, I don't know how true it is. I
It's one of
almost
those-
got that dragon again. That the seed that it uses to roll your dice resets depending on your when you log in. So supposedly if you refresh and log back in, it changes it. So if you're having bad dice luck, you can do that. I don't know how true it is, but it might be possible.
Hmm.
All right. So you failed again. Would you like to push it?
Can I? I didn't think we were doing pushes. If
I
we
don't remember.
use-
I don't remember if we made a ruling on that or not.
You didn't push
But-
the first one, so.
Yeah, I'll go with angry. I'll make him angry. Let's try it. Still failed.
Let's just see what that mishap would have been. Nah, you get a free attack against you. Not that bad. All right, so that was your attack. You still have movement if you would like. You could attempt to swim onto shore if you want, or swim to
Yeah,
a more
I can.
advantageous spot.
I'll attempt to swim north towards the
Okay.
admiral.
Ignoring the gurgling to yourself.
Huh?
Nothing.
That's harsh.
So do you need a swimming roll?
Yep, swimming roll. Por
Yeah,
favor.
this is going to be bad.
Yeah. Come on. Oh.
Nope, failed it.
All right.
Yeah, Scott, this is where you think about the merch you have and you start looking at the clock for the evening.
I'm going to push it. I'll become disheartened.
Nice.
All right.
Succeeded with a dragon.
So you can move half your normal speed.
Which is 16.
So you can move 4 squares.
Just get out of
One.
the water.
2, 3, 4. So I can
All right.
get up on land?
Give me an acrobatics check.
Wait, what?
Come on, man.
Yeah.
I'm not pushing it.
Oh, man.
All right, you try to scramble back up onto the rocks that are on the shore, but they're super slippery, and you fall back into the water.
The red transparent dice are no better than the green transparent dice.
All right, Levon.
I'm not dead yet.
Nice.
All right.
Still got some songs to write.
You take another d6 damage. Take another 3 points of damage, sir.
All right. All right.
All right, Admiral, it's your turn.
Do I get a con to stop drowning or anything like that?
No, that's just initially to hold
Let's
your
do it.
breath.
Okay.
All right, so we can fight while we're in the water with this thing?
Yes, you cannot use range attacks, and melee attacks are at a bane.
Yeah, with a bane.
The admiral was going to try to get on top of the land to the north, if at all possible.
All right, give me that acrobatics check.
I got acrobatics, although I'm dazed. Good gravy.
Demon. I
He's
swear,
watching
it's like last week we couldn't we couldn't be stopped. And then
That's
it's
right.
like every couple of weeks, like it's every single roll is failed with a demon.
All right, so I would have had you start drowning, like you would have fallen back in the water in a bad way, but you use sea legs, so you're not going to drown this turn.
Gotcha.
This turn.
Can I move? Can I move? So I was trying to get out. That's my action?
That was your move action. You
That's
can
my move
attempt
action,
to move
okay.
again if you would like.
I can move again?
Yeah, but that's
Um,
it. You cannot do anything else other than move.
but I can go 3 squares because they're 2 meters each, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm going to do that.
Yeah, you can get right up next to the guy if you want.
No. I'm going to go right over here.
Why not? That's not fun.
I'm going this side. Okay.
All right. It brings us to the eel beast. We want to end it now since it's, we're getting close to that time. And next time I can go through and see if I kill anyone.
I don't want to end it now, but
I can kill you tonight, or I can kill you next week.
I mean, let's at least
It's up to you.
round.
Okay. Yeah. All right.
Let's go.
So, I think he's got Nivek right in front of him, so he's.
yep, that's what I figured.
Oh, okay. He bites you for 12 points of damage.
Whoa!
That's a
Your
lot.
armor counts, so you can take your armor out of that.
Armor chainmail 4. So how many points do you say? I'm sorry.
12.
So that's 8.
It's his turn again.
We need to get over to help Levon.
8.
By the
Not
way.
dead yet.
I
Got
think
4
we're
hit
probably
points
about
left.
2 rounds too late to help Levon.
He swims over to the admiral, and he's going to attack
course he
the
does.
admiral. Oop,
Can I
he's going to
evade?
grab you. All right. He wraps himself around you. You take 5 points of damage. Armor. You take armor out of that, yes.
Armor counts. All right.
And on your turn, you'll take another 2d4 damage, and you can attempt to break free with a strength roll with a bane. Obdurian can attempt
Good.
to aid you if he wants to use his action to do that, which will give you a bane on a boon on the roll,
Yep.
which will cancel each other out.
That's good.
Uh,
Roll them up. Good gravy. Why am I?
How? Every time.
Nivek, you got to help him out. You're first up. Get to
all
Levon.
right. That's
We've drawn the eel away from you. You can get to Levon.
That is
Help
it
him out.
for tonight.
Not to be all about self-preservation, but I'm kind of all about self-preservation. So
You're able to move like you did last time,
yes, I'm gonna move towards dry land.
which is where Levon is.
Well, yeah, I will go that direction.
All right. Yeah, that's it for tonight. Thanks. Thank you guys for tuning in. Thanks you guys for playing. Once again, if you have any problems, you can address them to Sweden.
Stuff them in a sack.
I believe that if they have a mailing address somewhere, I'm sure you can find it with a quick Google search. But I'm Kevin, your game master for tonight. Mjolnir Press on various forms of social media. It's entering into convention season, so I have a local convention I'm doing next month, where I'm running a Pathfinder Society game. I'm also doing PaizoCon Online and Gen Con. I've put in 5 different events at Gen Con this year, so we'll see if they get approved. 3 of them are going to be running Chain Theory, the game that me and Scott are working on, doing some play testing. And I'm also going to be running a game of Siren Squad, which is made by Jenna Jenanigans Figures.
Shenanigans.
Our our friend over at Fem Game Party. And I think I'm also put in a Coriolis game too. I'm going to run the beginner box set that I ran for the group here. Yeah, so I'm going to kick it over to Jeff, the residential not nerd.
Hey, thanks for playing along and following us. Join us next time and see how many of us do actually succeed in all of our roles.
Jonathan.
Yes, I will say goodbye now. I don't have any social media for you to follow. Remember, if you keep on watching me in this box, then I stay alive. But if you turn me off, then I die.
Dan.
I am Dan, aka Commander Dan, playing Nivek at least for the next, I don't know, 5 minutes into the next session. I'll go ahead and make my next Dragonbane character to have him or her ready.
No.
Because, this isn't looking good.
We're not going out.
TPK, we're moving on to something else. Like this world is destroyed. The whole thing ends. We're going back to DCC.
But anyway, I'm Dan, Commander Dan. Occasionally run Star Trek Adventures, Pirate Borg. I will turn it over to Scott, founder of the Random Encounters Guild.
And I am Guildmaster Scott. As I said earlier, I started the Random Encounters Guild as a means for a bunch of old high school buddies to get together and play a game on Sunday nights, and it blossomed into a good community of people. We've got a good group of folks who like to try new games. If you're a GM that wants to try a new game, you'll find a group of people who will play and give you honest feedback. If you're somewhat interested in trying a new game as a player, you will find a game. Tomorrow night, our schedule for this week, tomorrow night, we're running another Blaze in the Dark session. The Carrion crew will come back with James GMing. And then I don't think there's anything the rest of the week until Sunday night. A week from tonight, we'll be running The Expanse RPG. Should be the final episode of The Expanse. I'm not 100% sure. Depends on what the players do. I'm running that system. Where we left off, they had entered a shipping container, trying to investigate a missing person, and the door closed, and the air started being vacuumed out. So they're inside this vacuum, and they've got, if I remember correctly, it's 5 rounds to figure out how to get out before the air is completely gone. So we'll see what happens with that. But first things first, tomorrow night is Blaze in the Dark, which we've really been enjoying. I don't believe I'm playing in that. I'll be stream mastering, but I won't be playing. But we've really been enjoying our Blaze in the Dark session. We've got it set up where it's a large crew of people, and players come and go. Instead of it being a single group, players and characters can come and go, and not, that way we can always have something going. So, but yeah, other than that, I may be in and out playing video games. I have a couple of things I need to wrap up. I need to go back and finish Blade Runner. I still have that going. And I also have Outer Planets that I haven't started yet. And there's Elder Scrolls Online, of course. So yeah, but if you're interested in joining us, please do. We have a lot of fun, and it's a good group of people. All that being said, we will see you tomorrow night for Blades in the Dark. I guess that's it. Say good night, everybody.
Night, everyone.
Say good night.
Good night,
Good night,
everybody.
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 See you tomorrow night.